How do you like? How do you think you are in terms of like focusing on yourself?
I think I'm much better now, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily compare myself to other people, but to your point, I use it as like inspiration more so. And being like someone who's very competitive in nature, I can I just enjoy competing in the sense where it's like, okay, he can do it, bet that's inspiration. I can keep going. I can keep doing it too.
For sure.
As opposed to saying like, bro, he's got all this stuff. Like they're traveling, they're doing all this. Why am I not doing it? Instead of complaining about it, I just sort of see it as like another reason to keep going. It's sort of like, sick, let's go. That just gives me an example of like, if I keep working and putting the time in and the effort in, that's where I could get to, you know? So I see it as more like competition and inspiration. And I think I've been better at sort of seeing myself and evaluating myself within the last like 8 months. I think I've done like a lot of, no, not even like 8 months, man. Maybe like 10, close to a year. I've done like a pretty good job of like understanding myself, understanding like my worth, you know. That's a huge reason why I've been like sober for so long too. Well, not like so long, since September, but for a lot of people, I guess like nowadays that's pretty a long time. But my point is like I realized like my self-worth, and I realized like what I was doing with these intoxicating substances, you know, and I realized like I don't need that. And the fact that I was able to even see that from an outside point of view of like what my life was like and what I was really doing, how I was spending my money. I think that's a big step for me, you know, just being able to see that.